This is Robert Osborne. I'm here with BH, and I want to discuss what a high hook is. You can call the pin jumping the fifth wheel or whatever you want to call it. But the first time I ever jumped the pin on the fifth wheel, it took me about 30 or 40 minutes to get out of it. I had to call maintenance. I had to get somebody back there to help me. I didn't even really know what it was. But if you jump the pin and you ain't careful, you can back the cab all the way into the trailer. And if you hook the pin and don't do it and do a tug test, the tug test will pass. You'll pull out on the road, and when you turn, the trailer will hit the ground. So just here to talk a little bit about a high hook or the pin on the trailer jumping the fifth wheel. When you're backing up, always line up with the trailer. I use the edge of my tires on the fender. Back up slow. There's no need to get in a hurry. You're not going to jump the pin unless you get in a hurry or get distracted. Stop and get out and look when you get close. That right there is a good lineup. The fifth wheel's going to hit the plate on the trailer. It's going to slide up under it. That'll lock right there. That's a good lineup. Right here, I purposely going to set one up that's not going to line up. This right here is going to jump the pin. That trailer's too high, the truck's too low, the fifth wheel's too low, the pin's going to jump over it. That's what it looks like. That's a high hook right there. If you pull forward, your tuck test is going to work. It's going to hit the front of the fifth wheel. But when you pull up and turn, that trailer's going to hit the ground if you don't know it. I'm going to purposely jump it right here. The fifth wheel goes down, the pin hit it. The pin's in front of it. I just jumped the fifth wheel. So like I said, some people call it a high hook. I jumped the pin. Now if I do my tuck test, the tuck test is going to pass. If I don't look under there and see what's going on, notice that fifth wheel will rock back and forth. It'll rock up and down. Okay, I got stuck in this and I didn't know what to do, and I had to call somebody out to help me. And you can be out of this in less than 2 minutes if you know what to do. I'm going to use a hammer today. You can use a block of wood, any kind of block. It's not going to hurt it because there's not no weight on it. It's just holding the fifth wheel down. You push the fifth wheel down, put your spacer in there. It's going to have to be longer than the kingpin on the trailer. And when you pull forward, watch it. All that's going to happen is the hammer's going to fall off. The fifth wheel jumped out from under the pin. Just that simple. But guys, be careful. Don't get in a hurry. Don't get distracted. That's what happens when you high hook a fifth wheel. When you pull it forward and turn, the trailer drops and hits the ground. So guys, just slow down and don't get distracted. Back up slow and get out and look. But that's high hooking or jumping the pin on a trailer.